Happy anniversary to all of you wonderful, brilliant geniuses over at Story Collider.
Hey, my Story Collider friends. This is Robin Gelfenbein, sending you so much love from the burbs.
I had an opportunity to tell a story with Story Collider last year, and it was really a wonderful experience.
Hello everybody, my name is Saad Sarwana. I'm a Pakistani-American Muslim physicist and a comedian. And I just want to thank the Story Collider for helping me find my voice, for helping me find my people.
I know that the goal of every show in Erin's mind is absolutely no learning whatsoever. But when I think back on the stories that I have told over the Story Collider, there was a little learning for me, Erin, I'm afraid to tell you.
Before Story Collider even happened, didn't like talking about my car accident, about having a brain injury.
Before I found the Story Collider as a physicist, I didn't really quite fit in because I was also a comedian. And with the comedians, I didn't fit in because I was a physicist.
I'm quite comfortable speaking in public as long as it's about hard science and facts.
Science was always my worst subject in school.
I mean, hell, I'm no Jonas Salk. I barely got through bio in college.
And this experience allowed me to connect and meet amazing scientists that had been successful in their career despite their struggle. And it also allowed me to connect and embrace with my root and culture in a way I didn't know I could.
And talking about it on stage in front of friends and family kind of felt like a weight off my chest, just because I'd hidden it even from them.
By sharing that story, it connected me with others, and it especially connected me more with the person that I shared the story about, who is a teacher and mentor and friend of mine of nearly 25 years.
I've had so many great experiences, both as a listener and as a storyteller, and I think one of my favorite experiences was when I got to tell the story about my autoimmune disease and all the different off-label treatments my doctor had been working with. And I got incredible mail from all over the country from people who wanted to know more.
And so doing that Story Collider story, that first one that I ever did, it made me realize how lucky I am. How I used to think about, well, I died twice and came back to life twice because paramedics were on the scene on time. Turns out that no, I'm much luckier than I realized I was. And that was an interesting perspective on my life. It was an opportunity to reflect back upon the people who saved me and the good fortune that I've had and the great fortune I've had to tell stories at the Story Collider several times since then.
Hearing all of this made me kind of look outward more than inward to other people's stories and realize that inside of everyone there's something that you don't know about them. And
it was a really sad time in my life, and it's continued to affect my life. And Story Collider has become part of that story, that part where I sat down and thought about how has this affected me and what are the emotions I most want the audience to understand.
When I saw somebody blubbing in the front row, I knew I'd made that emotional connection.
I found a newfounded acceptance of what had happened and what I have now in terms of my brain and its abilities and its disabilities, and just accepting that this is something I'm gonna have to work with the rest of my life.
And it helped me really find my voice, find my people, and realize that there are others like me out there. So thank you, and I hope to be part of your shows again in the future once all of this is over.
And I just felt like it was a wonderful, welcoming community, and enjoyed being around all of them. So thanks again so much for the opportunity.
And I want to thank everyone associated with Story Collider, especially Erin, for helping me with my story. Thank you.
And I am extremely grateful to Gastor and Erin for allowing me to do this and experience this.
Despite all my experiences, one of the best things I've ever done.
So, congrats, Mazel Tov, I love you all, and happy anniversary.
So thank you, Story Collider.
Sending you so much love and all the best for another 10 years. Happy, happy anniversary, Story Collider. Bye!